Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Making our spirits bright. What fun!
Good afternoon, guys. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are, my global people. I'm checking in from a brand new location, brand new country, and it's an interesting one because right now I'm situated in one of the most isolated isolated cities in the world, and I'm right here in Perth, Western Australia. So yeah, just right on the riverfront. And why am I saying it's an interesting one? Because I've heard so many things about Australia, so many good things about Australia, and this is a place where I was supposed to move to a few years ago, 20 years ago, instead of the UK. So I'm on a mini road trip here around Christmas, visiting family and see people, you know. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how it is and kind of maybe compare with the UK, or because I know a lot of fellow citizens in the UK moved to Australia. So let's see how it is, and let's explore Perth a little bit and then some other cities as well. So yeah, let's check it out, guys. I mean, right off the bat, what I can tell you guys is windy and it's chilly compared to Indonesia. Very cold. 24 degrees. I mean, probably because we are on the riverside. It is cold, it's chilly. It's a nice city. I mean, it's quite sleepy. I mean, very quiet so far, but it's Sunday and we're on the CBD. We're in the CBD now, so yeah, maybe it's supposed to be quiet on a Sunday. Look at that, guys. Massive roads, palm trees, the sun, and all the skyscrapers in the background. Yeah, this is different to Jakarta, guys. This is clean, organized, and fresh air everywhere. You can breathe, and lots of greenery everywhere. So yeah, very nice, laid-back city so far, Perth, Western Australia. And look at that in the background, the swanky skyscrapers. Comment down below, guys, for all your suggestions and for places to visit in Perth. I'm definitely looking forward to these. So yeah, feel free to comment, guys. And also other places, other cities in Australia. All your suggestions are welcome, guys. Thank you. I have to say I'm very impressed with the infrastructures of the city of Perth because it's a very walking friendly city, and it's a real pleasure just to walk around the city and not being moved around by cars and mopeds everywhere, just like in Asia. So yeah, great. Good on Australia, good on Perth. I'm sure it's the same in other cities, but infrastructure is really good. Transportation, we've seen that some buses are free and they run regularly every 10 or 15 minutes. So very good. And with a view like this on the river and the sun, and on the other side the CBD, you can't go wrong. So very good, Western Australia. Thank you. That's nice.
Cheers, can I try?
Celery. So guys, I've just stopped for a little snack. So we stopped in a kind of bar, like dining restaurant, near the river, the Swan River, near the Swan Brewery, actually. And right off the bat, Australia is not cheap. $66 like for 2 snacks, 2 hot drinks. So get ready for that. It's not Indonesia.
Do it again.
I really miss the price of the nasi goreng or the kaki lima on the street and the warteg, because you won't get those prices here in Western Australia. But good food nonetheless. And amazing settings. Look at the river and the sun and the beautiful city in the background. So yeah, really, really cool. Now guys, we're not in London, we're not at the Barbican, because it looks like the Barbican. We really are in Perth. So yeah, cool area with museums, so really nice place. Guys, I think I found Chinatown here in Perth, which is a far cry from the CBD, very different. And yeah, and also like a few cheeky bars along the road and a few sex shops for those who are interested in that. I think this is the place to go if you want to have some entertainment of that kind. So yeah, I think this street is called Nick's Lane. Maybe comment in the description below to let us know if it's a cool place to go out at night, or how does it feel. It's very quiet during the day, but seems like really nice. I mean, seems the architecture is very different to the CBD, like low-rise building, kind of balconies as well, a bit like colonial architecture. So yeah, it would be interesting to explore this area. Yes, of course, everywhere you go you'll have an Irish pub. Any city in the world there's an Irish pub. I'm pretty sure even in Afghanistan you can find an Irish pub. So yeah, here we are, Lake Street, guys. Yeah, I've got a vibe like California here. For my local people, please leave a comment in the description box. Let us know where to eat, where are the best places to eat in Perth, because I'm starving and I want some quality food. So please leave a comment in the box below, guys. Yeah guys, for people who have visited Perth before, for me, my first impressions are very good. I'm pretty sure yours are as well. I found like the city like very quiet, like very, you don't hear a lot of noise. And I have to give it to Perth, like the award of the most kind of silent, quiet city I've visited so far. Like hands down the quietest. So very good thing, Perth. Well done. Very pleasant city. Hello. Come, you hungry? Come. Thank you, that was nice. I can't do it holding the camera, can I?
Yeah?
I can't do it holding the
Oh,
camera.
if you can, man, I don't
It's
know.
too dangerous,
like,
isn't it?
it's a GoPro, so.
Yeah. Yeah. You wanna do it again, Jenny?
Would you like some wax for that? Makes you go
Yes,
faster.
please.
I want you sliding underneath the bus.
Thank you. This is why you come to Australia, guys, to experience a little bit of sandboarding in the dune of Western Australia. So yeah, come visit Down Under, guys. Wow, look at that, guys. Beautiful. Another reason to come to Western Australia to discover beautiful natural places like these geologic places where you feel insignificant, you feel like you're nothing. I love these places. So if you guys know if there's any meaning, maybe Aboriginal meaning to this place, the Pinnacles in Western Australia, let me know in the comment, because it's beautiful. And yeah, it's very similar to Southern Africa as well, Namibia, South Africa. So really magical place, guys. If you're looking for something to do in Perth, or rather the suburb of Perth, rather the suburb of Perth, in Fremantle, you can stay in this place right here. You can spend some time behind bars. Just stay at the Fremantle prison, which is now a hostel and a backpacker place. So a really cool place to stay here in Fremantle prison. So yeah, spend some time behind bars, but don't misbehave, guys. Yeah, a really cool place to stay, guys. And they're ringing the bell. Yeah, Fremantle Prison in Fremantle in the suburb of Perth. So really cool place. Really good place to stay, and you actually learn quite a lot about the history of Western Australia, the history of convict and how it shaped actually the country. So how the first colony, the British, the Swan River colony was settled here in Western Australia, and how the convict and the prison industry actually shaped the country even until now, because the prison was actually closed in 1991, if I believe. And so yeah, come around here and check it out, guys. Cool place. Yeah. A great gaybook next to heterogeneous construction. Aussie, mate. I see this sign everywhere. I think I know what it is, but that reminds me of Michael Jackson. Yeah, I had to throw it in there, guys. I know I sound like a broken record, but I will cherish this kind of pavements until the rest of my life. Australia is amazing for that, and you beat Indonesia like hands down. Well done for this pristine pavement. And the roads, very nice, clean, organized. Indonesia, Jakarta, you can learn from this. Merry Christmas, everyone, from Melbourne, Southern Australia, Victoria State. It's Christmas Day and we're hunting for kangaroos, so hopefully if we see any, you'll be first to find out. But first, it's a long road to try to see any, so watch out. So as you may know, kangaroos are unique to Australia, endemic to Australia. And I've just found out the actual term kangaroo comes from an Aboriginal word, which is gangaru. So here you go, guys, a bit of history, National Geographic. Guys, you've been warned. I'm excited. I've just spotted some kangaroos down there in the bush. I've tried to zoom in a little bit to show you, but they're really shy and they hide really well in the bush, so hopefully it's gonna come out well in camera, but I'm excited. I've seen some kangaroos in the wild, so welcome to Straya, guys. Merry Christmas.
Two or three?
Three. Very small one. Really weird birds you see in Sydney. If you know the name of this bird, please let me know in the comment, because I have no idea what it is, and they look quite scary actually. with their long black beak. Very scary, a bit like the death rescuer. And they are rummaging through the bins everywhere in Sydney. Yeah, look how massive it is. Good afternoon, guys, from the street of Sydney. It's New Year's Eve, and we're looking for a place to go to watch the fireworks tonight because, well, it's a big worldwide attraction. It's one of the first in the world after New Zealand, so it's promising to be big, but for now we're just roaming in the residential streets of Sydney. So hopefully I'll show you around a bit more. We're on our way to the Opera House, the iconic Opera House, and the waterfront. So yeah, let's go and check it out. I'll talk to you guys in a bit when we're there. Guys, you're warned, if you come to Sydney just for parking on New Year's Eve, $40. Affordable, isn't it? Or expensive? You tell me in the comments, guys. So yeah, guys, just to give you a heads up on New Year's Eve day, if you're looking for a spot to see the fireworks, during the day it's going to be like really busy. You need to look on an interactive map to see where the best places are, and you can see the actual capacity for the event. So, and bear in mind that there will be a lot of closures during the day, road closures, stations being closed, and even parks. So plan accordingly and try to find those spots as early as possible during the day, because wow, look at that beautiful architecture. Yeah, because a lot of roads and station will be closed, so be ready for that, plan accordingly. Other than that, you can drink as much as you want, guys. Yeah, nice government building. So what you see obviously is the Australian flag on the left, and on the right the red and black with the sun in the middle is actually the indigenous flag, the Aboriginal flag. So it's kind of flying high everywhere in Australia. Everywhere you go, every government building would have those two flags flying high. So it's a good thing that there's a recognition from the Australian government of the Aboriginal presence here in Australia, because obviously now they need to, it's only one country, but there was a time where different groups of people like indigenous and settlers, English settlers, were kind of two different people. But yeah, great to see that the Australian government is acknowledging history, really. Yeah, you see, guys, what I was telling you, the road closure. So yeah, plan accordingly when you come to Sydney for New Year's Eve. Because if you drive, if you're planning to take an Uber or a taxi or something like that, it's going to be difficult. Best way to do it is to walk around. Guys, you've just seen the key to go to the Opera House. It's going to be super busy. Hopefully we'll see some good fireworks, guys. Look at that, guys, how iconic. With the Australian flag above and the Aboriginal flag. Really cool.
only way to travel, up or down the east coast. From the top of
You see guys, that's what I mean when I say you have to come early for the Sydney fireworks, because it's only the afternoon now, it's super busy. Like even to sit on the floor, there is no spots available. So yeah, I don't know, got no idea where we're gonna sit, where we're gonna find a spot, but we'll find a way anyway. So enjoy guys. Guys, it's been hours and it's non-stop. So many people around. It's super busy. Anyway, come a few hours before, man, get prepared. The things you do just to see fireworks in Sydney, you just lie down on the floor, guys. Just on a piece of cardboard, you lie down on the floor and you wait for hours. Think about that before coming to Sydney. Anyway, Happy New Year. Yeah, perfect view from the floor. Just perfect for people watching before the fireworks.
To dispose of your rubbish. What's on in the rocks? Check the rocks.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year guys, Happy New Year 2025. I wish you all the best, lots of positive things. If you come to Sydney, be prepared to wait 8 hours or more, 12 hours to see the fireworks. Is it worth it? I don't know, fireworks are not really my kind of things. It was quite impressive, but that's not my kind of thing. So yeah, guys, Happy New Year, all the best. Plenty of positive things, lots of love, lots of happiness. Have fun, guys. All right, I'll see you in the next video. You take care, guys. Peace. Happy New Year.